Hello, hello, hello. Welcome again to Bet on Yourself Media. If you haven't yet, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and hit that like button. Have some content on the Philadelphia Eagles, bringing in Nolan Smith to our visit today. This is Nolan Smith out of Georgia. Came today to visit the Philadelphia Eagles complex and touch down and talk with Howie and the crew. So here you have it. We're going to get on with this here content. So we brought in Nolan Smith today to visit Philadelphia. So let's talk about it for a second here. We brought in D. John Robinson, North Texas. We brought in what's his name? Van Nees, another guy we brought in from Iowa. So, these guys have been coming in Philadelphia. We had a quarterback and 3 defensive linemen coming so far. The Eagles are looking to build within the trenches. If it's a guy like Jalen Carter happens to slip down to us, or Nolan Smith, elite athlete, if he's available, I feel like the Philadelphia Eagles should make that happen. The interesting thing with Nolan Smith is, I think he was a little small. He's 237 pounds, something like that. 6'4", coming off the edge. His measurables are very comparable to Hassan Reddick. Nolan Smith was a little bit faster, I believe, in the compound. But other than that, they're very similar in terms of metrics. This is what I think is different. Hassan Reddick is extremely polished football player. There's not too many players in the National Football League, football players in the National Football League that is polished as Hassan Reddick. Moves off the edge, you got Hassan Reddick, Von Miller, dominant guys that bendability, twist and turn, all that kind of stuff. It's only a couple of guys that could do that. Now Nolan Smith, I feel like he used to be in a rotational piece at Georgia. So Georgia is known for stout defensive linemen, and they blow out a lot of opponents. So a lot of those guys get to come interact and get in the games. So Trayvon Walker numbers wasn't crazy. Jordan Davis' numbers wasn't crazy down there. So that makes it kind of a good fit for Noel. But he will have to get into the games and participate. So we got BG, Sweat. So, Robert Quinn we had last year. So, and people that say that, let's say happy birthday to Sweat. Happy birthday, brother. But yeah, so Nolan Smith will fit right in. He'll fit right in and get some of the snaps that Quinn was getting last year. And by him being a little bit more youthful, that'll help out. And he probably could play some linebacker snaps. He could get some linebacker snaps in here, I believe. So that's very, positive in his favor. But drafting him, I wouldn't be upset about that. He's drawing too many comparisons to Hassan Reddick at this point. I don't think that's fair for this kid Smith. You know what I mean? So, you got a lot of guys, coming off the edge. You got Bosa, Hassan Reddick. These guys coming off the edge, these are top notch. And Hassan Reddick is top 5 in that field, coming off the edge. Now, so they're not comparing statistics, they're comparing measurables. Bringing this guy in for Philadelphia is a good thing. Now, bringing him in opposed to B. John Robinson, I'm going to put an air with that. So that can go either way with me. I would take B. John Robinson over Nolan Smith if it was me. So they might trade back and get Nolan Smith. That's possible. The possibility of it anyway. So Howie Roseman is doing the due diligence. When you have a 10th pick and you got visits, anything can happen Anything can happen at 10. Anything can happen. The top 5 of this draft is quarterback heavy. A lot of things can happen. So, being that you're at the 10th spot, you can move up to 7 and get a franchise player if the Eagles choose to do that. So, the window is open. The window is actually open while we still add guys and make multiple changes. It's just how the Philadelphia Eagles and how we feel about that. You know? So bringing this guy in for a visit, perfect. Howie's doing a great job in bringing these guys in. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Would you like to see Nolan Smith being a Philadelphia Eagle? Holler at me and let me know what you think. You know what I know. Howie vision, we're just living in it. With that being said, live from the man cave, you said it. I said it. Yep. See you next time. Toodaloo. Be safe.